Another video, family. I love being here, but I hate being here at the same time. If you know, you know. We made about $1,200 after commission. Most people don't have the money to go full-time. They don't have the appropriate account size, meaning they don't have enough capital to go full-time. I'm doing something that majority of people don't want to do. And that directly is going to lead me to have a result that not many people have. This is how many views I was getting a day. I was getting 7,000, 6,000, 6,000, 3,000, 5,000. I need to average about $2,900 a week for the next 3 weeks if I want to hit that goal now. But the only way you do that is from time. Forward testing, back testing. Forward testing meaning trading live, and not necessarily a live account, but trading like real time. Another video, family. Today's not going to be an eventful day. We have a VIP session later on tonight. I'm going to make sure I show you guys a little bit of clips in there. If you're not part of the team, make sure you join the team. We're getting funded left and right, getting paid left and right, payouts left and right, changing our lives left and right. Simple as that. I'll let the results speak for themselves. But right now we're about to head to the gym. I'm getting a little bit of a late start today, but that's how the weekends are. When the market is not open, my mornings are kind of a little bit more free. But we still make it happen. We still get the work in. Nonetheless, as long as you have those daily non-negotiables, as you can see on the back of my phone right here, I have the things that I have to do every single day.
That is stopping you from being successful, and I'm going to show you how to get rid of them. If you this up, I promise you, man, you'll live a lifetime of regret. You'll look back and think, damn, if only I would have listened to Gymnasium Jesus' video.
Back at it again. I love being here, but I hate being here at the same time. If you know, you know. But we about to get this full body workout. How you do one thing is how you do everything. I tell you guys this all the time, bro. You're not gonna be a successful trader. You're not gonna become a successful individual without being a well-rounded individual. You can't be disciplined in only one aspect of your life. You can't be only patient in one aspect of your life. How you do one thing is how you do everything. My consistency with my YouTube videos falls over into my consistency with my trading, with my consistency with following my rules, with my consistency with being active with the VIP trading network and showing up every morning, falls over into my consistency into the gym. You guys understand that, right? If I'm not consistent in one of them, I'm not consistent in none of them. If I'm not disciplined in none of them, I'm not disciplined in none of them. If I'm not patient in none of them, I'm not patient in none of them. You would think that's common sense, but most people don't understand that. And yes, I'm not in the biggest shape. I don't look like fucking Ronnie Coleman, but that's cool. There's more benefits from coming to the gym than just the physical. It does a lot for you mentally. And it also just keeps you on a routine, doing the same things that are only gonna make you better. Even if I come here every day and I don't gain 100 pounds, I'm only gonna get better at lifting the weight, get better form, become more consistent, become more disciplined. Why? Because I'm doing something that is painful. I'm doing something that majority of people don't wanna do. And that directly is going to lead me to have a result that not many people have. Yeah, so I want to talk to you guys also while I'm here, while it's in my head. One of the main things I like to do with these videos, when I have a topic in my head, I try to talk about it immediately with you guys, because if you know anything about content creation or anything about just being creative, when you have a lot of thoughts, when you're thinking a lot, when you're thinking of a lot of ideas, a lot of the times they go away after a while. And that's one thing I don't want to forget. So just a little insight. So I forget which vlog, it was probably one of the vlogs last week. I talked about how I plan on making $10,000 this month just from trading. And so far for the week, if I show you the results and I do it all in, move on over, you can see for the week we made about $1,200. Or over here, let me move that. We made about $1,200 after commissions. You know, I think it was about $1,400 or so before commissions. My girlfriend is calling me. But yeah, essentially my goal for next week is really, I'm trying to, not next week, next month, I'm trying to make $10,000. And so far for the month, we're at about, before my girlfriend called, I showed you guys, we're at $1,200, and that was just with last week. So far, we're a little bit there. We still got 3 weeks, and in my opinion, that last week wasn't really the best week trading-wise. I didn't catch crazy trades. I didn't win a lot of trades. I caught some trades, lost some trades, but it was overall been an average week. I've been averaging $1,200 a week for the past month or so, so it's not bad. I'm not doing anything crazy. But for me to get to that $10,000 a month just trading, I need to average at least $2,500 a week. So I need to average about $2,900 a week for the next 3 weeks if I want to hit that goal now. Keep in mind, I'm not going to force it. I'm just going to see what I can do. So $2,900, if I divide that by 4 days, I need to make $733 averaging 4 days. So for me to do that, I need to risk at least $366 per trade if I'm going for a 1 to 2. And at the end of the day, it's just all math. To make $10,000 a month trading, it's just all math. How much you're going to risk, how many trades you're going to take, How large are the wins that you're gonna take? How small and how large are the losses that you're gonna take? And it's doable. It's just all numbers. If you can make the numbers make sense, you can make it happen. I promise you that trading isn't complicated. All it is numbers, bro. Risk money to make money. Risk money, you lose money, you make money. It's not a complicated system. It's just, it takes time to learn yourself, get experience, understand what works for you, what doesn't work for you, understand the type of person you are, what works for you best. This takes time. I wish it could happen overnight. I really wish it could, but study the free course for all the free content, man. That's the best I could. If you want to learn how to trade, study the free course, because the sooner you start, the better, because it's going to be a long journey. I can tell you that. And anybody that's been trading, you know it's a long journey. It takes time. The sooner you start, the better. Action until finish, bro. Action until finish. The main way to accomplish your goals, bro, set the plan, work on it every single day. And don't give up until you accomplish it. This music is probably gonna get me copyrighted. Most people, they give up before they actually achieve their goals, bro. Everybody knows, everybody that's been watching my videos, my main short-term goals right now have been 200 members in VIP, averaging 10,000 views a YouTube video, and I want $300,000 in funded capital. I haven't achieved not one of them yet, not one. And I'm not stopping until I get there. I'll post twice a day. I'll trade to the best of my ability. I'll be the most disciplined person possible, the most consistent, the most patient person possible until I achieve those goals. It may take longer than I want. I may want the goal by next week. I might not get it till next month. I might not get it till next year, who knows? All I can do is control what I'm putting the input as. I can't control the output. All I can control is the input and let the magic work itself. The inputs is all we can control. Don't worry about the things you can't control. That's the easiest way to lose your mind. Focus on what you can control. And what can you control? What you do every single fucking day of your life. Feeling good, got a little workout in, the legs looking, oh man, that tan's looking crazy. We ain't gonna worry about that. But look at the arms, chest, upper body, shoulders, abs too, my shirt's tucked in. I ain't gonna do it to you. So as the title of this video says, you guys are probably wondering, when is the right time that I should become a full-time trader? And the answer may not be exactly what you're looking for. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You're more than likely not ready to become a full-time trader. But also, let me give you good news also. You also don't really want to become a full-time trader, because trust me, when you think of full-time trader, you just think of waking up in the morning, trading, that's it. Sounds like a simple life, right? But it's not. It's not that easy. I wish it was as easy as only trading, but it's not that easy. I don't know anybody personally that only trades, has no other businesses, that doesn't do anything but trade full-time, all day, every day, pay 100% of their bills forever. I don't know nobody. Now, do you? You may. If you do, comment them down below. I would watch them personally. But it's not what you think. Most people don't have the money to go full-time. They don't have the appropriate account size, meaning they don't have enough capital to go full-time. And that kind of corresponds with if you have money, if you have a right job, if you have money saved up. But most people don't have the stability to be able to go trading full-time, because most people aren't gonna understand what it really entails. You don't understand how hard it's gonna hurt when you lose trades, how hard it's gonna hurt when you have losing weeks, if you blow an account, if you lose a funded account, if you lose money that you need for bills, if you don't have money for bills, if you struggle while trying to trade for money. Most people don't understand this. And me personally, I've been through it. I've been broke while trying to trade for money, and I've had money trying to trade that didn't need the money. Every single time. There was so many times where I told myself, I wish I just had a stable job that had money coming in that allowed me to still trade, because most people they underestimate how beneficial their job is with the right mindset, with the right knowledge. Because most people, they're stuck in their job with no future, not looking to get out of it, stuck in the same position. But if you know you're not staying in that job and you're only using it as a stepping stone to get to your future, to basically give you the money to invest in yourself, to learn new skills, to learn new things, to actually become the best version of yourself outside of work, it's very possible. Trust me, it's very possible, but you can't focus on just your job. You can't. It's not gonna pay you the money that you want. But at the end of the day, you're gonna need that job to allow you to have the money to be able to focus on that second income. And most people don't understand that. They think, oh, once you got that funded account, once you got a little bit of experience trading, is ready to go full time. You don't understand what you're in for. You don't understand the emotional control you need, the discipline you need, the consistency you need, and that you're gonna need that in all different aspects of your life. Like, I just got back from the gym. If you're not constantly working out as a day trader, more than likely you're not gonna be as disciplined as you should. And that's not saying that you need to work out to be a disciplined trader. But working out is one of the key things that anybody could do. Anybody could do it. So if you're not doing it, it kind of questions and it has questions in my head. Why aren't you? When it's very beneficial. It's very beneficial for your trading. You know it is, but you're not doing it. You know what I mean? But just to keep it short, when should you go full-time trading? You need at least 6 months to a year of money saved up. No minimum, because at the end of the day, if you don't have a good month, you don't have the good 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you need to be able to have money to afford bills. Because if you don't have the money for bills, you're going to be scrambling for money. You're going to be chasing trades. You're going to be chasing money. You're going to end up doing things that aren't following the rules. You're not going to follow your plan. You're not going to follow the process. And you're going to do what's going to bring money. And a lot of the time, chasing money isn't going to bring you more money. So by doing that, you're just going to lose the money that you need for the bills. And it's going to be a big domino effect that's going to lead to what? Blowing over and having to rinse and repeat. We don't want to repeat the process over and over and over once we get to a certain part. Once we get to the top of the hill, we want to keep going. We want to find another way to go back up. We don't want to fall back down the hill. Now, when it comes to like experience level, I say no less than 2 years. If you haven't been trading for more than 2 years, don't even think about going full time, because you can have the best first year, best first 6 months, but you don't know what you don't know. You don't know emotional control yet. You don't know different experience. You don't know different seasonal tendencies. You don't know different conditions. You don't know different news events. You don't know a lot of different things because you just haven't been around long enough, and that's perfectly fine. There's things, election years are different from years that aren't election years. There's different years, different conditions, different market conditions that you aren't used to. You don't know what you don't know. So I say 2 years at minimum. I don't care how good you think you are. You don't know what you don't know. Now listen, if you want to go all in, 6 months in, be my guest. But experience is going to teach you. Experience is going to teach you everything. Everything that I'm telling you is what I've learned from experience. Now, if you don't want to listen to me, you're going to learn from your own experience. And honestly, the best way is going to be your gut feeling. There was multiple times where I thought I was ready to go full time. I thought I was, and I wasn't. But I wouldn't have known until I took that leap. I wouldn't have known what I needed to improve, what I needed to focus on more until I took that leap. When you know you're ready, you're going to be ready. Simple as that. You'll know, because your experience and your confidence in yourself and your system is going to be more than enough. Just make sure you have that 6 months to a year of savings and you have some stable money coming in so that you're not focused on money. That's the main thing you don't want to do when trading. Focus on the process, not money. That's the easiest way to become a full-time trader, by focusing on the process, regardless if you win or lose. All right, I'm just doing my money management, everything. And as I told you guys, if you're not a new reviewer and you've been watching previous vlogs, you know I was on vacation, you know I was in Philly, you know I was just graduation, I wasn't able to post for 2 days. Look at how my views went down within that 2-3 day span with my YouTube analytics. Let me show you something just from a few days of taking a break. Okay, so this is the video from last night. As you guys can see, it's at 2.2 thousand, which is a pretty good video, 4 out of 10 in just 19 hours. Very good video. But if we go to my analytics, well, not even my analytics, I was just looking at my analytics. This is how many views we got for the month. But if we go to my money management, where I go over all my money and everything, if we go to the beginning of the week, so the 3rd is Monday and the 7th is today, meaning Saturday, which is, no, wait, the 8th is Saturday, 7th was yesterday. So look at these views from last week. Last week, this is how many views I was getting a day. I was getting 7,000, 6,000, 6,000, 3,000, 5,000, 5,000, 7,000. This week, I started missing days. Look, 6,000, 5,000, 3,000, 2,000, 3,000. And then I think today's might be good because we had yesterday's video, which did pretty good, as I just told you guys. But it's crazy to go. It goes to show how important consistency is. Who knows? Imagine if I would have won a week, 2 months, 3 months. I can't. I'm so far deep in this content creation journey, my entrepreneurship journey, that this is a habit. I wake up every day, I look to record a video, I look to create content, I look to post. There was a point in my journey where I struggled to post every day. Now, if I miss a day, I feel like shit because I know it was possible. I know I could post every day. I've done it for 2-3 months now, 4 months. If I did it that long and was able to do it consistently without actually burning out, there's no reason I can't continue to do it. So when I miss a day or I miss 2 days, it hits worse. But I know what I'm capable of, and I'm just gonna keep pushing to my full potential. 1% a day. That's all that matters. 1% a day adds up. So let me get back to this money management, because this is what really matters. Making the numbers make sense. And that goes for any business, not just trading, any business. YouTube, content creation, trading, anything. Anything with numbers, make the numbers make sense, because that tax man gonna come for you. And I already showed you guys a little bit of this earlier, like on my phone, but we're just gonna look at all the analytics and everything for my TradeVid account. As you can see, this is my funded account that I have with TopStep. If we come over to TopStep and look at the same account, Express 416, 292, 9. If we go over here, it's the same account, same everything, same balance, 4,700. And if we go to the results from this month so far, for this month, for June, we are up $1,477 just in 8 days. Just in 8 days. And it's the weekend, so it really was just in 7 days. And if we go to how much money we've made the last month, we're up $3,400 since May 1st to May 31st. Not bad for last month. We're going for that $10,000 month this month. We have work to do. All right, we about to be active. This is going to be recorded. Give everyone time to join up. We got 7 people so far, 6 people so far in the VIP call. We're just gonna let them join up before we give the value. And the main things I'm gonna be talking about in today's session is all mindset, all psychology. I wanna give them tips and tricks for everything psychology, because as you guys know, if you've been trading, if you're not living under a rock, you understand that the system and strategy is only gonna do so much for you when it comes to being a successful trader. Understanding proper risk management, having great psychology, and having a great mindset, those are the things that you need. You don't need a great system to be able to make money, but you need good risk management. You need all these other things to be able to be a successful trader. That's the difference. So I'm gonna be able to talk to them. It's gonna be a calm little session. I'll give you guys little clips, but if you want the full value, you gotta join the team, as always. But let's give the value, let's change their lives, and let's give them what they came for. So when it comes to closing a trade early or late, it links back to what we were just saying with the lack of confidence. Why do you have a lack of confidence? There's 2 reasons. No, there's not 2 reasons. There's 2 ways to get confidence when you're closing a trade early or closing a trade too late. The only way you're going to be able to do it, to be able to get that confidence, is by back testing or forward testing. By back testing, you go back into the charts and practice your exact system, your exact strategy, your exact process in back tested time, in like old time, to kind of see what happens, to get the confidence. If I would have did this, this would have happened. If I would have did this, this would have happened. You'll get the confidence because you'll see it over and over and over. The same thing that I do with you guys every single week when we actually have our chart sessions, like on the weekend, like we will tomorrow. We'll talk about the actual charts and everything. The same thing that I do with you guys when I go back in time and just look at what happened like the past week, I see the same exact things that I teach you guys every week happen over and over and over. And what do you think that does? It just shows me, okay, I know what I'm talking about. If I taught them and told them about something last week, and then it happened this week, the week after I told them about it, to the exact time, exact areas, it only builds confidence that I'm gonna wanna do it again. That if I see it happen, I'm gonna be more confident to do it again. But the only way you do that is from time. Forward testing and back testing. Forward testing meaning trading live. And not necessarily a live account, but trading like real time, either on a demo account real time or a live account real time, a funded account real time, but trading real time. Trading real time is what's really key, because that's going to allow you to actually get the real time experience. The real time experience is going to teach you the real reality of trading. Anybody can backtest. Not many people can actually be in the moment. All right, that was a calm session. I'm about to upload this to Whoop and everything. So everybody that wasn't able to actually make it, they can still go and watch it. I didn't used to record all the sessions, but after getting a lot of requests from the VIP members to be able to record it because they aren't able to make it, I had to make it, had to do it. And I think they'll appreciate it because not a lot of them were able to be there today. We probably had maybe like 18, 20 people there, like max, but it's all good. The people that came, they're gonna get the value, and that's all that matters. If I could change one person's life, make my dreams come true. But with that being said, we about to end this video off. It was a good little productive Saturday. Right now it's about 9 o'clock at night, so we do gotta get this video uploaded and edit it. All those good things, get the content, get the reels, all that good stuff. But that's what we do. This is our job, and this is why I love to do it. But with that being said, if you want to learn how to trade, if you want to know what I do on a day-to-day basis when it comes to day trading, how I trade, how the market works, check out the free trading course, check out the free trading webinars, completely free. It'll teach you everything that I personally do on a day-to-day basis with the financial markets, completely free. And once you're ready to join the team and get sessions like this where I teach about mindset, money, trading, everything that's gonna be required to make you a good individual, to make you a successful individual and a successful trader, then make sure you join the VIP Trading Network. We're active every single day, giving value, changing lives. And with that being said, stay safe, stay productive, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.